Hello, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here. Well, I am a crystal whisperer, which means that I talk to stones and they talk to me, and I get to pass along their messages to you in many, many different ways. And today I'm here with some stones that are beautiful holiday helpers, and this is a good time to start to bring in some crystalline support. The holidays are coming up, and we're already starting to feel all the feelings that come around with holidays. It's there's so much that we are dealing with during the holiday season, and this year, people are dealing with more as well as that. With it's not just this year, but this year has its own special stress globally. There's a lot of divisiveness and a lot of global tension. And yes, there always is, but this year has its own special stresses. We tend to get very busy around the holidays too, and it's not just the physical busyness. There's the physical busyness. There's the emotional busyness, and then there's the financial busyness. And a lot of people are feeling pressure in that area as well. So I'm here with some crystals that can help bring some relief, some holiday help. And the one at the top in the middle is holly blue agate. It's got this beautiful druzy sparkle. You can't really see it. No, you can't really see it in the picture. This one you can call in for help with your voice, for speaking up and speaking out, for speaking truth easily, gently, peacefully, without feeling defensive. And then the one beside it to the left is pink amethyst. Pink amethyst, I have so much to say about pink amethyst. First of all, it's a cluster crystal, which is really beautiful for supporting us in connection, in human connection. And we have a lot of that over the holidays. We are more, it could go both ways. So for some people, we're surrounded by family. And some people have, if you don't have family around the holidays, you feel the absence of family more intensely. So pink amethyst is just beautiful for that. It's a heart healer. It makes your heart feel like it's wrapped in unconditional warmth. It's just gorgeous too. So definitely reach out to pink amethyst if you need some of that unconditional family love, community love. And then on the other side to the right is the green fluorite. Green fluorite, call in green fluorite if you need a bit of a holiday detox. it can help sweep away brain fog, worry, mental clutter. It's a beautiful stone to bring in space for clarity and discernment. It's just, it's a beautiful organizational crystal, and you can see that in its growth, the way it grows in geometric kind of forms naturally. Then beneath the blue stone to the left is we have brown tourmaline. Brown tourmaline. I could talk for the whole time just on this one stone, on any of them really, but brown tourmaline in and of itself, any color. If you don't have brown, call in any color. But brown tourmaline is a beautiful stone to embody, to stay in our bodies, to just keep grounded, while at the same time feeling angelic support. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone for empaths, because we really feel a lot over the holidays, not just from our own stuff and our own families, but from the whole world. You know, there's a lot happening during the holidays, and we can feel very scattered. And brown tourmaline can bring us into our bodies. It can help us feel grounded and supported by the angels. And next to the brown tourmaline to the right is red calcite. Red calcite. You know what? Honestly, it's not a stone that I've worked with a lot, but I am feeling called to it. And its message of sacred rest. I just like that thought of ease and peacefulness and the opposite of busyness, unbusyness. It helps us to honor our body's call for stillness. Not every moment needs to be programmed and productive and filled with people and social gatherings and, social media. This is a stone that calls us into rest without the guilt. There's a lot of guilt in our society when we rest. Rest is not considered productive. I see it as one of the most productive things we can do to align with the earth and the universe, and to gather our resources, to what's the word I'm looking for? To fuel up, to refuel. That's what I'm trying to say. There it is. Okay. All right. Well, I want to remind you guys, and it doesn't have to be these crystals, it can be any crystals that are calling to you. These are the ones that I was called to share with you today. Any of your crystals, go and listen to bring all your crystals, gather them around and see who's singing for you. See who wants to support you over the holidays, and keep them near. keep them nearby. Create a beautiful ritual. I have a ritual for you. I'm going to post it on the light log for today, and I may also include it in the Sunday Sparkle newsletter. And if you're not signed up, please join us. Come and find support through the crystals, through the messages of the crystals. We send you lots and lots of love every week, and once a month, and that happens to be tomorrow, is our Crystal Live. We gather together in person, and if you haven't been to one of those, I encourage you to join. It's a really lovely, supportive, loving space. And it's a moment where we can connect with each other, with other crystal-loving souls. The people that show up at our Crystal Lives are just gorgeous, loving, generous, supportive people. And a lot of love is shared. And we get to connect with our crystals. We bring in a crystal, and if you don't have a crystal, that's okay. I always bring a crystal for all of us. And we get to connect with a message from our crystals. And don't worry if you've never done it before, if you don't think you know how to do it. You do know how to do it. You're doing it already. We're just going to show you that. It's not hard and it's not complicated. And I will choose, or the crystals will choose someone to receive a message, a personal message from as well. So please join us. And here's the message that I'm feeling called to share with you, and that the crystals are feeling called to share with you. When you're feeling overwhelmed, when you just don't know, when you've got so many strings pulling at you, you just don't know which one to do first, maybe just stop, maybe just rest, maybe just pause. Even if you only have a few seconds, even if there's emergencies happening all around you, just take a second and slow down and listen to your heart. You've got the answers there with you, and speediness does not equal productiveness, because you could be running around and trying to get everything done and not getting anything done. And instead, take a few moments or a few hours to just step out and recharge. That's what I wanted to say, recharge. Recharge. And then you come into your to-do lists, your tasks, with much more energy, with much more stamina, with clarity, and you get so much more done that way. I know it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound logical, but it really does. It really does work. Take some rest, and you try it. You'll see. Take some rest, and then when you're recharged, you'll be able to get a lot more done a lot quicker. I do this all the time. I spend hours doing something that when I'm feeling rested and clear, I can get done in minutes. Really, I'm truly said, I'm not exaggerating. So that's my message for you. That's the message of the crystals today. Join us tomorrow. If you're not signed up, you'll sign up to our newsletter and you'll get the invitations. and the reminders. So I will see you then. And in the meantime, take a deep breath. Breathe in the energy of the crystals. Listen to your heart. Connect with the universe. You've got this. You're okay. You're going to get it all done. And I'm sending you blessings for love and strength and support and all good things.